Welcome everybody on Saturday Memorial Weekend. I'm on Turbo and I'm going on my corpse run. Turns out Tofu saw my last video where I mentioned that I died and that I'm on a corpse run, so as I logged in, he was aware that I was running around without clothes. So he graciously offered to meet me at the Druid Rings, and that's where I'm headed to now. First stop, Druid Rings. Next stop would be, I assume it would be, well, geez, we'd have to go, I'm over in, I died inside Splitpaw, the infected paw, so we have to get her over there. I need to start going north. I wasn't really paying too much attention. You know, there's double drop and 50% bonus XP, so look at these things, dual wielding. Perfect timing, perfect turn. I made it right there, straightway. And there he is, Tofu. Oh man, I ordered some Wendy's, so your Dasher has picked up your order. Your order will arrive at 12:24 p.m. Cool. Ah, and there is Tofu. Let's get this. Die. Okay, let's tell him we died. Inside the entrance to infected paw, or other words, Splitpaw. We died. We certainly did. So I was trying to solo 2 blues, and I'm not sure what happened. Somehow I didn't win the fight. I died real close to entrance. I didn't run, but it must have been the worst RNG I've ever seen. Doo-doo-doo. Oops, let's sit down. Okay, let's figure out how I need to get Alt-C, and this is our hotkey. I wish this would stay placed. Resistant discipline. It seems to disappear after every time I log out. Okay, so he says, I'm shoeless. I'm passing my current shoes to the cleric. Oh, okay, plus I can show off my feet. Yeah, the hobbits, they go shoeless, and they've got furry feet. So there's one last name that's real popular among the hobbits called Proud Feet. That would be a name we could use for the last name, Proud Feet, or Proud Foot. So while he's setting this up, I'm going to hurry up and go grab a shirt because I expect a delivery guy to show up any minute. Oh, I should pause my recording while I go get my clothes. All right, we have arrived at the Karanas, so we're going to have to go to the bridge. It looks funny when you're running without any armor. Oh, they can see right through it. Avoid. Abort. We're going to head to the bridge. Where did Tofu go? I'm not sure which direction he was running. The bridge is over this way. We should be going, I'm closing my eyes, southwest. Yes, I'm heading southwest. So this is the way. We should be heading south. Yes, okay. So there's the big bridge that goes over the water that heads to South Karanas, and that's the direction I'm headed now. If you look down here, there's going to be an area with a bunch of bandits. I'm not sure where Tofu went. So here's where the bandits will be. And if you were to do this, you can get double sashes. He goes, I was in Runny Eye with my mage the other day messing around, and he got 7 to drop of these black alloy medallions. So you get +5 intelligence and +5 wisdom. So that's great for any caster, especially a newbie one. So I think he's using that for his cleric, and clerics would use wisdom as their main stat. So now that I'm invisible, we can run past these guards. Last time, let's see, I don't think I have a caster that needs anything. Lorgar, but he is not solo self-found. I don't know what Lorgar is wearing in his next slot. Honestly, I don't. And then my shaman could use it, but guess what? He is solo self-found, so We'll have to pass up on that. So I've got many things going on at once. Let's see. My dasher's picked up mortar, so... And then I got group me going off, and it's going off left and right. It's my work crew, and they're working, and I'm not, so... They're communicating across... Only that could use it is Shaman, who is so self-found. So we're keeping that a very hard gameplay project. The Shaman has been very long in the making, and I'm only level 25. So we're telling them we are on our way to Splitpaw, and we are getting close. So we'll be able to zone right away, grab our stuff, and get going on this experience. So hopefully, if we're lucky, we need to go south. So hopefully there's not going to be many people in Splitpaw, but I feel there will be. So I'm thinking of alternative areas that we can fight. At level 30, I could probably go to the place with all the Sithrax skeletons, but that's kind of boring. We've done it so many times. Ooh, harriers are blue. All right. I guess we left the group. Okay. All right, so our mission continues now in Splitpaw area. Where is the dang thing? Expect the spires to appear out in the horizon any second now. I'm pretty sure I'm going the right way. Yes, there's brother. So there is the brother Drash Knoll. Yes, I remembered his name. Brother Drash, and there's Splitpaw. It looks like a big fire ant mound. And I see players, or actually those are gnolls. I do see one player camping out here. No, that's a rook. That's not a player. So it actually looks pretty good. If I want to come out here, it looks pretty good. Someone's fighting a Cyclops over there. There's a small group. Guy named Midget King. That's the name of the guy, you know. Not the most politically correct name. And here is a person just camping out, I guess. This is probably someone's, if I had to guess, it's someone's alt, and they run there and they give themselves buffs, and then they run off. Anyways, I have root beer for beverage. You know, the beverage of choice for Everquest day off weekends. And we come in here, and I see 2 spots where gnolls should be, which means someone might already be in here. Oh, that's so embarrassing. My corpse laying here. Undignified pile of rubble. Wow, it got so much brighter after putting on that Ultravision eye patch. So this place has been cleared out. There is a group. Let's see who we have. They are blue to me. There's a guy named Fruity Pebbles. I like that name. And they've got a tank. So they don't need me here. We're not welcome. So let's get the heck out of here. We won't get much done inside here if we stick around. So let's find a new area. Let's fight outside while I consider my options. All right, back outside. I see many targets. Make sure I'm not stealing someone's target. I don't see anybody sitting here. All right, so this is one. Now, remember, I de-leveled. There's a player out there, but they were sitting inside. So after de-leveling, I have to kill about 2 or 3 of these to get my level back. That's not cool. Critical hit for 18 points of damage. Okay, so what we're going to do is going to switch the spots of these weapons. Yeah, that's the way I like to do it. Going to the good third-person view, you guys can see all the action. And really, it's just me destroying these things without them having any chance to win against me. That was, you know, I'm going to leave that. Let's just get as many of these we can get here. Got a blue one. So we blinded him and we poisoned him. It's not a poison dot, it's just a big proc that does instant damage. But it's poison damage. Just kind of weird how you do a poison burst damage spell. Alright, so I ordered these Frosties from Wendy's, okay? So they have this new orange flavored Frosty. I don't know if it's like an orange creamsicle flavor or if it's like the old push pops that we as 90s kids and 80s kids enjoyed. Flintstone fruit pops, and they were orange and you could push them up from the bottom. So it was like an orange sherbet. And I think I might have had one or two in my lifetime, but I can remember distinctly how they taste, and they were good. There we go, guys. Just 2 kills and I dinged already? Wow. So I'll take the fine steel weapons, and I imagine it's going to be no time at all. We're going to be loaded up. So they are pulling things back there. I'll pull this thing from me. Kind of bring it back here in this spot where no one can see me find it. Alright, ding 33. So this should be a quick level if we can find targets to fight. But everybody's going to be playing on Memorial Day weekend. Most people out in the real world, most normal people have 3 days off. The only people that don't have 3 days off are people who are working skeleton crews, people who are covering for others. Blue collar workers are probably not necessarily off. Things break down. Maintenance crews might not necessarily be off. Most workers will be off, but there'll be some people, essential type jobs. My day off is supposed to be Thursday, and I had to come in and do something. So they had to change my days off, and they gave me Saturday instead. Otherwise, they'd be violating the rules, let's say that. They're violating the rules. Because I have to be given 4 days off in a month. And that's the minimum. And guess what? I'm getting just the minimum. If they didn't give me today off, they would have been breaking that rule, and I would only have 3 days off. So I am getting the very minimum amount of days off before they say this is a violation. So life is hard, but it's also pretty good. I'm not complaining. As long as I can play Everquest. So even this is my day off, I have notes to write. I have clinic notes that I have to finish. That's going to be about 2 hours of work. And then I have to prepare a presentation I have to do when I go back. So I have about 3.5 hours or 3 hours of work to do on my only day off. Goodness gracious, man. It's just terrible. It's a rough time, but in 3 weeks we get days off. We get over a week off, and this is my big vacation. I don't have any plans. I'm just gonna stay home and play Everquest. I will go out, maybe do a picnic or go out for a walk, get some outdoors movement. Who knows what I'll plan. I don't have any major plans though. All right. Man, look at the damage. It goes unanswered. All that green font is me attacking it, and it's not even hitting me back. There it did. It did 5 points of damage. Look at that green wall of damage that I did towards it. Brutal damage. Okay, it's got we got 4% XP in this level. Whoa, I went up from 4 to 8. Fine, still two-hander. Let's see. There's a rook that's green. Let's see if we can find anything else. You know, I'm running out of things to fight, honestly. Oh my gosh. I think we Might have been too greedy and cleared everything. So where can I go now? Where can I fight? I've got a rook over there that's green. There's nothing to fight. Huh. So I'll have to find some new targets somewhere. Level 30, so we could try to run back inside Runny Eye. Fight some of the harder things. Let's just fight the Harrier. While I think of things to fight, we can look for Ava sets. Problem is we have to run all over the place looking for them. We can go fight goblins in the basement, but I predict there's going to be a group in there. I just have the feeling a group is going to be in the basement fighting. So that's not an option. What else can we do? We can go to Kunar possibly and fight things. The over there. We could also go to... Why don't we go to... Mistmore Castle? I bet that place is going to be busy. And if I go, I'll have to be the pooler. Wow, I got a bronze and some fine stills to sell. So there's Mistmore, there's Unrest, no, there's Najena, there's Soul A. Let's see, where else can we go? We can go to the over there. We can go to Velius, we can go to Iceclad. We can go to the Tower of the Frozen Shadow or whatever. And it'll be really good at my level because I'm level 33 now. See, my monk was like level 39. So I'm far lower in level, so I can fight everything blue in there. Let's go to the Tower of the Frozen Shadow. Oh man, I wonder if... Well, let's try to find a port there. So what I'll do is get someone to port me. And then we can do our business over there. Or I can try to fight the centaurs over here too. So let's do this while I have buffs so that we don't waste them. And there's a big centaur over there. Oh, that's Meadow Green. Let's kill Meadow Green. We're gonna get him. The only reason I'm attacking him now is because I have strong buffs, even though he's considered yellow to me. So let's finish this green guy off real quickly. Oh yeah. So if it's Koloth Meadow Green, he can give you a bow. Let's check the bow out. Hunting bow, bronze. Okay, so let's Grizzle Knot. Let's get him. So he can also dispel some things. So hurry up. You can get, I can't remember the exact item. There is a decent staff you can get off him. Hurry up, Turtle Skin. And I'm doing this because I know this guy's going to dispel a lot of things for me. And he's a tough fight because this is a druid. And he is going to cast all kinds of dots on me, roots. So if I lose, I'm in trouble. Come on, turn around. All right, Grizzle Knot. Oh, hold on, my DoorDash call. Hello?
Hi, thank you for DoorDash.
Uh-huh. All right, sorry we missed the fight. I was talking to the DoorDash, who's a little lost. Told him the billing number. So we are doing well in this fight. He's trying to heal himself. This is the problem. He'll heal himself, and as I'm hitting him, I'm taking lots of thorn damage. So when you're taking thorn damage, it might be a better idea to put on a two-hander so you're swinging less and you're doing more damage per swing. Okay, we got 11% XP. Let's see what we do. It only gave me from 11 to 14. Well, that was only blue. So we got a tree ant staff. Times 2. And Grizzle Not Bark. It's a lore item. Let's just loot it. Good. Now, let's find Koloth. Meadow Green. Where is he? Look around for Koloth. So he passed back and forth. And he goes up on this hillside and he comes back down. Okay. And this guy is going to be yellow. So now it's a tougher fight because my chloroplast is gone. Man, I got 2 tree ant staffs. So let's take a look at the tree ant staffs while we find Koloth. So this does 10 damage, 35 delay, and it has the effect of root. This would be great for my druid. And he is in Kunark at the moment. So here we go. So we have to look around for Koloth, Meadow Green. Splitpaw null. Oh wow, I can't find him. Is that him? There he is. Alright, we're not quite ready to fight him. Sit down for a few seconds. And let's check out, oh, that's an Ava set. So I'm looking for Nari Morark. Oh, that's my food. Hold on. Hello. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, okay, guys, I got my. I'm gonna put my food away. However, I'm gonna eat. Oh my gosh, this is melting. I'm gonna grab my. Oh my gosh, it's melting everywhere. I'm gonna grab a spoon so I can eat. Whatever you call it. The Wendy's Frosty. Oh my god, it's melting and dripping all over. I just need a straw for this. Oh, I think I got a straw in the bag. No, they give you spoons and not straws. Darn it, do I have a straw? I prefer just to drink it like a shake. Sorry about that. Worst timing ever. So I think he ran down the hill. Yeah, there he is. It said he would wipe the floor with me. So I've got it on number lock, so I'm auto running. This whole Frosty is melted. I just was drinking it. All right, here he goes. He's indifferent to me. We don't want any ads. You cannot outrun these guys. Here he comes. So this is a yellow con fight at level 33. If I start to lose or we have an ad, I'll just start running immediately. Even though I probably wouldn't get very far. So I don't think I like this orange Frosty. It's got a bit of an orange sherbet. Okay, so this gives you, I can't remember the name of the bow, but you get a really good bow from this thing. I think a lot of people underestimate the quality of this bow. So here's the bow I have now. 25 damage, 50 delay. You get some nice stats from it. Ooh, this fight, I tell you, this fight was So at level 33, I can still fight yellow cons. Maybe not yellow casters, no. But I can fight yellow warrior types. Right, we're up to 19% XP. So here's the bow. Let me show you. A runed oak bow. That's the name of it. 21 damage, 43 delay. That is nice. A range of 125. So the bow I have has a range of 150. So you get 2 of these. Very nice, isn't it? Told you. All right, so let's find some new things to fight. We are a fifth of the way through this level. We got some rooks, we got some coursers and chargers. But let's go inside the huts and sell some things because I think I'm already getting filled up bag-wise. And my Frosty is getting to become just a big goop, melted goop. So we can fight the chargers. We can fight them all. Yeah, let's fight in here. We got a blue. The green won't mess with this. 2 blues. So before we start the fight, let's regenerate some health. All right, I'm back. And I was eating food. So far, there's only one on me. I thought I could have a double team on me. So I do like Wendy's nuggets. They're not amazing, but they're okay. Pretty good. For sauce, I get barbecue and the honey mustard. Oops. He just does not want to go down. Go down. From 19 to 22. We're going to fight this guy. While I fight, I'll eat a nugget. I had a Wendy's gift card. It was really complicated and overly confusing on how to use it. Huge gripe with me. Like, why is redeeming gift cards so hard but buying them are so easy? It's like they make it so difficult that some people just give up. I really feel that's what they do. But if you want to buy one, it's so straightforward. Click, click, click. You're done. If you want to redeem it, they hide the little activation code or add funds. They make it super confusing and hard. And that's the evil corporation for you. All about separating us from our money. They'll get around and say, how can we make a lot of money on gift cards because a good portion of them go unredeemed. And they're like, how can we maximize on this? Well, let's make them very difficult to redeem. That's great. How can we get more out of it? Let's make them very easy to buy. Advertise, click here, buy a gift card. a fourth of the way through the level now. So after I kill these horses, I just go inside and sell back to the horse people. Ain't I a stinker? Wow, good loot. Let's loot these because we're gonna sell. And I'll fight the courser. Get a little closer to him. Pull him right in the center. I'm gonna kill all these horses just over and over. So this is another area that you sometimes see people hunting in this spot. It's not a bad area. You just have to be able to pull singles, and that means, you know, if you got the ability to lull or root or crowd control, you can do fine here. Three huts to spawn from. Should I start selling now? Let's fight this charger. Oh, the archer decided he wanted to fight too. He's so small. Small archer. Did I eat my nuggets? Darn it. I'm out of nuggets. Do any of you guys dip your fries in your frosty or shake? I kind of like to do that. Especially like salty fries, I dip it in a frosty. I think I'm gonna do that. So I got two frosties. They're both smalls, but one's the orange and one's the chocolate frosty. I did the chocolate frosty in the freezer because it was melted bad. By the time I pull it out, it might be just, you know, a little colder. Not dripping. Ah, the Spirit Wolf's about to run out. So we're now 35% to the level. Flying. So I've gained 40% of a level in this short video. Got some amazing loot items. God, look at this. Trying to loot one, not the other. Maybe I already looted this one. Yeah, I did. There we go. Yeah, look at that. So I've got a ton of bows to sell. You can get rich. I'll fight this one too. Oh my, I'm overcumbered too. I'm encumbered. We don't want to get it. We don't want to get the ad, so let's pull them over here. Yeah, right here. I'm opening bags looking for two-hander. You have to make sure I don't accidentally sell my good stuff. We'll be close to 40%. I like the hoofs sound. It goes, Alright, time to sell. Guys, thanks for watching this video. It was an episode where I did a lot of random things in here. I was trying to do a corpse run, but I have Wendy's food and it's getting cold and it's my one treat for today. So I'm gonna end this video here and go eat some food, and I'll be back and try to make another video. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great Memorial Day weekend. Get on and play EverQuest. Bye.